here we are, Tuesday. We're doing Tuesday and Wednesday grammar warm-ups, week 15. So, number 1 for Tuesday, the analogy, shark is to fish as koala is to, what do you think, Cooper? Okay, so he's looking at that as, what am I eating?
Yeah, but a shark is a fish. Well, he's looking at a different way.
Does anyone have a different thing they did? Sarah?
Bear?
I guess I could see that. I like how you're thinking differently. Jasper?
Shark is the fish, so shark is like a fish. Shark is basically a fish. And a koala is a mammal.
Okay. So let's see what the smart people who wrote the book said. I bet they don't have any of your answers because they're not as smart as you. Okay. It says marsupial. So it is a marsupial, which is a part of it. You know, still Jasper was thinking about like mammal. I get it. So it's a particular type of, but I do like Cooper's total different way of doing it. Yeah, eucalyptus trees. I get it. What is the correct abbreviation for pound? The correct abbreviation for pound, Jared? It's this one right here. LB period, small. Make sure you know this. We'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, we're moving on, because remember, we don't have many minutes we have for the video. We have to move on. Warren. Shh. Correct these sentences. They's not taking class pictures until Wednesday at 1:45. They's ain't doing it. Okay. What are we looking for corrections? For corrections. What do we, instead of they's, what do we want? They are. Capital T. They are not taking class. They are not or aren't, be the same, taking class pictures until, what's wrong with Wednesday? Good, capitalize Wednesday at 1:45 period. Okay, do we have all our corrections for that? Jack? Yes, you could have it a contraction for there. Sure. Okay, number 4. You can't make me do nothing. I don't want to do, yell Mitchell. You can't make me do nothing. Okay. What do we want to do here, Doc? Okay, what else? Warren? Can't. What's wrong with can't? Good. Apostrophe for can't. Make me do anything. I, capital I, don't want to do, exclamation mark. Okay. Now, I'm realizing it is a direct quote. So what do I need to do here? Capital M for Mitchell. What do I need to do about that, Chloe?
Put the quotation mark in front of the Y on you and behind the exclamation mark.
You can't make me do anything I don't want to do, yelled Mitchell. Now you have to have an exclamation mark because there were several hints about that. Like the words they said, he yelled, right? I'm sure he was talking to a sibling. He certainly wasn't talking to a parent and still alive. Okay. Cooper?
Could you say, you can't make me do something? I don't.
No. Anything. Okay, number 5. Past, present, or future. Leapt. If you say, the elf leapt over the box. Abby? Past. Okay. So, past. Okay, are we okay? And we're going to Wednesday. Here we go. Wednesday, correct these sentences. Oh, here's that weird one. Okay. That greedy little child drank all the cold lemonade they done had. The thing is, I feel like this is so over the top about the incorrect sentence. Like, I don't know if really anyone would write that down. I've never actually seen that in writing except for these things. So, we'll see. Raise your hand. Raising your hand. What do we want to do? Jack.
We want to change done to nothing. We just want to make it down.
All the cold lemonade they just had, right? Okay, so we can keep that greedy little child, capitalizing the T, right? That greedy little child. And what did he do? Drank all the cold lemonade they had. Period. Nothing else.
I forgot had. Is that alright?
All the cold lemonade they?
Oh no, I took out they too.
No, it doesn't make sense. Because the point of the sentence was they had some and they took it all, so they're annoyed. Sarah?
Can you put an exclamation mark?
Yes. Because you can tell they're annoyed because it's greedy little child, right? Jack?
I don't think it was. I just wanted to make it sound like me, and I said that greedy little kid. So,
Oh, because it sounds better. You would really say greedy kid because you're kind of annoyed rather than child. I could see that. That wouldn't be wrong. Okay. Okay, number 2. Terry's brother's afraid of the dark, so mom gave him a flashlight. So we have possession here. We have capital T for Terry. And we have possession, right? Terry's brothers. So what do we want to do here? Terry's brother's afraid of the dark. Brother is afraid of the dark? How do we do that? Sarah?
Since it's plural brothers, we should put R. R brothers.
Okay, she's reading it as a plural brother. Anyone else reading it differently?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Terry's brothers are afraid of the dark.
I did were. Yeah. Because later in the sentence it says mom. So mom did.
Okay. So mom, capital mom, because it's naming her like a name. Not instead, if it was his mom, you would just have lowercase, but it's so mom, it's a capital M. Gave him a flashlight. Period. Good job with catching the were and gave. That's a good job.
For him, shouldn't we say they? Because yeah.
Well, Terry is the one,
Who gets the flashlight?
yeah. So mom gave him a flashlight. Terry's brothers were afraid of the dark, so mom gave him a flashlight. Gave Terry a flashlight.
Well, I thought it was like the brothers were afraid today, so the mom gave them.
I guess that's okay. I would have done him because it's Terry who's in charge, and the brothers were little and annoying.
Also, isn't there a comma after dark?
Mom gave it, yeah, you could do that as a conjunction. So this would be a conjunction. This is a lot harder doing in the camera. And I can't see what I'm doing. Thank you, Cooper, I appreciate that. Yes, I didn't catch that conjunction. Okay, what do the words in this group have in common? Pencil, pen, typewriter, computer. Abby?
They're all something you can write with.
Yes, you're communicating with words, okay? Something like that. I'm not gonna, you get it. You get the gist of this. Okay. If the guide words on a page were laundry and lawn, which words would not be on the page? So we're starting with laundry, then we have a whole bunch of words, and we're ending with the word lawn. So which one would not be on this page? Jared.
Lack and lawyer.
And what?
Lawyer.
Okay, so lax because X is after W. Lawyer because L-A-W-N, and this is L-A-W-Y. Okay, is there anything before laundry? Chloe?
Lava.
Well, it's L-A-U, right? So S-T-U-V-W. So anything with a V is going to be on this page, right? Because V is in the middle between U and W. Does the underlined adverb tell how, when, where, or to what extent it is always fun to visit Aunt Eloise? I don't know. I feel like it is a what extent now that I'm looking at it.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah, I think it is a what. So I was telling you it wasn't, but I was trying to do two things at once when somebody came and asked for help on this one. I think it's what, because why am I thinking this? Well, I could stick in a word that I know is a what extent word, like to. It is too fun to visit Aunt Eloise. Or another one would be so, could be an extent adverb. So it is so fun to visit Aunt Eloise. Does that make sense? So I'm sticking in words that I know that are what extent adverbs, and I'm thinking that always would be in a what extent adverb. Okay?
Yes.